Did you know that if Earth's axis was not tilted, we wouldn't have the changing seasons we know and love? It's truly fascinating to consider the complex mechanics at work, which allow us to experience the varied climates and weather patterns we have grown so accustomed to. Let's take a pause from our day-to-day endeavors and ponder on the uniqueness of our planet Earth, a celestial body like no other. It is not merely spinning in space like a top, but is also on an incredible journey with its own pathway, a highway around the Sun, which is nothing short of an elliptical orbit. The Earth, in its own characteristic and unique style, performs an majestic dance in this cosmic ballet, an intricate performance that spans the course of an entire year. It's important to note that this celestial dance is not a whirlwind adventure of just a few days or weeks. This is a grand spectacle that continues for a total of 365 and a quarter days, more commonly known as a year, a time frame that we, as Earthlings, have grown to understand and manage our lives by. But the Earth doesn't stand upright on this journey. Like a proud soldier at attention, it leans or tilts, showcasing its non-conformity, its uniqueness, and its individuality. This tilt is not a simple lean to any side, it is a carefully calculated angle, a deliberate lean of approximately 23.5 degrees away from the vertical. This tilt is silent player in the game of seasons, the pivotal element that brings about the change we so eagerly anticipate. It's the very tilt that causes the sun's rays to hit different parts of the Earth at varying angles throughout the year, causing the shift in weather patterns that we have come to recognize as seasons. This slight lean, this seemingly insignificant tilt, is in fact a key determining factor in environmental changes. It is the silent orchestrator of the seasons, the unnoticed maestro directing the grand symphony of climate change that plays out on the Earth's surface. This tilt, this slight lean, is the reason we have seasons. During its orbit, the Earth's tilt means that different parts of our planet receive different amounts of sunlight at different times of the year. This revolution largely influences the Earth's climate throughout the course of the year, bringing about the change of seasons. The axis of the Earth, an imaginary line passing through the North and South poles, isn't perpendicular to the plane of the butt, is inclined at an angle of approximately 23.5 degrees. This tilt is what gives rise to the difference in the intensity and duration of sunlight that different regions of the Earth receive at various times of the year. When the North Pole tilts towards the Sun, we experience the season we call summer in the Northern Hemisphere. During this, the days are significantly longer and the nights are shorter. This extended exposure to sunlight results in warmer temperatures, hence the characteristic warmth of the summer season. People often engage in outdoor activities, relishing the long sunny days. Species of animals are more active and plants thrive and grow. Conversely, when the North Pole tilts away from its winter in the Northern Hemisphere, the days become notably shorter and the nights are longer. This decrease in sunlight exposure brings about cooler temperatures, sometimes dropping to freezing levels. People often stay indoors, wrapped in warm clothing to shield against the cold. Some animals hibernate to conserve energy, while others migrate to warmer climates. Plants also adapt, with some shedding leaves to conserve water. In the transition between these extremes, we have the pleasant seasons of spring and autumn. During these transitional periods, the tilt of the Earth is such that the sun's rays are spread more evenly across the planet. This results in a balanced day and night duration and moderate temperatures. In spring, nature reawakens from the winter slumber, with flowers blooming and animals coming out of hibernation. In autumn, the environment prepares for the upcoming winter, with leaves changing colors and falling off trees. Though it might seem like a simple tilt, this cycle of the changing seasons doesn't only affect the length of our days and nights. It plays a crucial role in shaping our environment and the ecosystems we live in. The different seasons compel both plants and animals to adapt and change their behavior according to the time of year. Trees shed their leaves in autumn, animals hibernate in winter, flowers bloom in spring, and everything comes alive in summer. The changing seasons remind us of the rhythm of life, an endless cycle of growth, adaptation and rebirth. Now consider the world around you. Let your eyes wander over the rich tapestry of life that unfolds in every direction. Look at the towering trees, their leaves rustling in the breeze, their bark rough-worn from years of standing tall against the elements. Notice the variety of plants, from the tiniest blade of grass, so easily overlooked, to the most majestic of flowering shrubs, bursting with colour and life. Observe the animals, each one going about their daily routines, oblivious to our human world. The birds are darting in the sky or hopping in branches, while squirrels scamper and rabbits dash about. Can you decipher the clues to the current season? Perhaps vibrant hues of oranges, yellows and reds decorate the trees, signalling the arrival of autumn. Or maybe you spot the first tender buds of spring, a promise of new life and renewal after a long winter. It could be the long, languid days of summer, where the air is thick with warmth, and the world seems to be in a state of blissful relaxation. Or perhaps it's the cold, crisp air of winter, where sound seems sharper, and the world is blanketed in a serene layer of snow. Every season paints a distinct picture, a unique chapter in the continuous narrative of Earth's journey around the sun. The changing of seasons is like a symphony of the universe, a cosmic ballet that we are privileged to witness. Each season brings with it a new backdrop for life's stage, a new set of circumstances for us to adapt and respond to. Take a moment to appreciate this of light and life. The changing seasons offer us a chance to connect deeply with our planet, to understand its rhythms and cycles that have been in motion for eons. They allow to feel a part of something much larger than ourselves, something profoundly beautiful and complex. So, next time you step outside, don't just passively observe, but actively engage with the world around you. What season graces you with its presence? What changes are evident in the flora and fauna? How does the air feel against your skin? How does this season make you feel? What emotions does it stir within you? Remember, the changing seasons are not just about the weather. They are a reflection of Earth's journey around the sun and its tilt on its axis. They are a testament to the grandeur of the universe and the laws of physics that govern it. So the next time you find yourself marveling at the beauty of a spring morning or the serenity of a winter's night, take a moment to appreciate the cosmic dance that makes it all possible.